Alright, we should be live. So, I'm doing at least one of my drafts a little early today, and I'm skipping the Commander deck building session for today because I need to make a trip to my dentist's office. I don't think it's anything wrong with the tooth. I think it's the gums is the thing. So I need them to take a look at it, see if I have like an infection or something, because I've got like all kinds of pain over there, but only in the gums, not in like the tooth or anything. So I want them to take a look at it, tell me what's wrong. So it's not like unbearable, but it's like sandpaper when I try and brush my teeth over there. I've hit the gum line at all, so I want them to take a look at me and tell me what's wrong, see if I need something to clear it up, because I've been like rinsing with peroxide and whatnot, doing a lot of other things. Alright, do we just want Airbending Ascension? It is one of the better cards. It's a 2-mana play that exiles the opponent's creature, or, yours, until they can pay the 2 to put it back down, and then afterwards it lets you blink things, and there are a lot of strong comes into play abilities that you could be blinking every turn, not the least of which is Uncommon Ang, so I'm a little inclined to take it. Earth and Ally, I kind of have to be like a 2-color ally deck minimum, preferably 3, where this guy is going to, like, if this guy is going to come down on turn 1 and be followed up on turn 2 by, like, a white ally or something, where he's going to be a 1-mana 2-2 a lot of the time, then yeah, I'm interested. And if he can be a little bit better than that, that's kind of all I need. Well, as far as things I would like to blink every turn, I could just take Razor Rings and that would be fine. I probably should. Hama's very color intensive in one of 2 other colors than what I'm trying to pair her with, so. But she is an excellent blink target if you get to grab a free removal spell every turn. But I think I just take the Razor Rings for right now. Airbending Ascension is target creature, right? Exile up to 1 target creature you control for the blink effect. So we cannot keep flickering Firebender Ascension. And I don't think Firebender Ascension is particularly good. I could take Zhong Zhong. Like, he's not a bad flicker target. Or I could just stay in white right now and take the Pretending Poxbearers, and I think I'm just gonna stick to the white right now, because nothing's so strong that's like, yeah, I should definitely go into another color here. Again, a bunch of medium cards. Professor Zay might be the strongest thing here. I don't have anything to tutor with them in the first place, and 5-mana 2/2 is super abysmal if you're not getting something crazy with them, so. I'm inclined to take Water Tribe Captain, Raucous Audience, and Boulder are okay. 3 top Freedom Fighters would be alright also, but I'd rather have the Captain if I'm going to take them. I do love the Dai Li agents, but we're not in green or black, so that seems a bit of a stretch. Could take Teo. Teo and a Lost Days here. I do not care enough for Vengeful Villagers. Like, they're playable, but not great. Obviously, the Dai Li would be a great target for Earthbending Ascension, or Airbending Ascension, rather, but splashing 2 colors to try and make that work. I mean, there's no blue card and there's no white card. And Bossing Say is probably the strongest card in this pack. Would not mind Lightning Strike or Combustion Technique either. Like, we're getting really good red removal, but this is one of these stronger lands. Like, it's not the white one, but, you know, lots of things aren't the white one, and they're still fine. Do I just want a 2-mana 2/2? I probably do, because I'm probably still running white, even though white is drying up here significantly. Now, these cards are great. I will take the Snowballers, because they do work with the thing. Alright, we'll take the Air Nomad Legacy over the 2 5-drops, because I do have a bunch of blue cards. Only one of them flies, though. Like, I have no first-time flyers, no glider kids, like any of that, so. Actually, the red was flowing there, so give me the red card. Just in case. Actually, I'm not taking black cards. Let somebody else have the merchant. Get somebody out of my colors, at least. Even if it's only the tiniest little bit. Alright, what have we got? Gather the White Lotus. Green has Iroh and Rocky Rebuke. White just has Compassionate Healer and the Lotus. Blue has a bunch of non-creature spells. Alright, out of all the cards in this pack, this is the strongest card, I think, so I will take it. And immediately get asked, would you rather do Hama, though? Would you rather have Hama in your deck? I'm gonna take her. Obviously, I don't think I can run her and Gather the White Lotus in the same deck. I think that's not happening, but... Well, there's the rare Momo. It's also a Glider Staff, which is a good tempo play and would still get the creature buffed by Air Nomad Legacy. If I wanted to run it. I think I'm going to take the Momo, though. We'll see if we can get the flyers. Lost Days or Enthusiast. I have 7 out of 8 allies. So, oh, Hama. Of course she's not an ally. And I do have the Gather the White Lotus, so... Yeah, alright. Ooh, second Ascension now, actually. It's interesting. It's slide Bossing Say down. I'm probably going to slide Hama down, but I want to make sure... We still have, like, no good flyers to go with the Air Nomad Legacy besides Momo. So bad. Like, I just need first-time flyers and glider kids, and I have none of that. Also, they would go good with Momo, too, just knocking a mana off of the casting cost. Okay. So we have a Teo already. I think I just grabbed the glider kids now. Try and get that curve going. That's true, I had Teo before, so... Momo gets him down to a 3-drop. Oh, I'm not super thrilled with any of these, being honest. I'm gonna take the Knowledge Seeker, I guess. As a 2-mana 2/1 that will eventually draw me a card and maybe become like a 3/2. Obviously, if we can get Teo going, it'll get bigger than that, but... Of War, another Water Tribe Captain, Water Bending Lesson. Okay, give me another Captain. The Octopus form. Actually, give me the yip yip. If I throw something up in the air, then it's actually going to get extra power if I can run the other thing. I will take this over the other two things that I'm not running. Just so that way I desperately need a removal spell. Do I want Earth Kingdom Protectors, or do I just want another Pretending Poxbearer? I guess I take the Protectors first. That way I can protect some of the other things. Yeah, Tylee's too strong. I'm looking at the Zhongzhongs and the Glider Staff, but I think Tylee's just too strong here. Hey, give me another ally. Alright, actually picking up a removal spell, not too bad. Still, one glider kid, no first-time flyers so far. Alright, give me the parrot. Obviously, I prefer more glider kids to the parrot, since they'll trigger the avatar enthusiasts, but I can't deny that I have a lot of potential here with some aggressive flyers. I could just, you know, get some more of them. Right, give me a watery grasp. Oh, Gran, you're adorable, but are you really what I want here? I guess so. She's still fine. None of these. Alright, give me another parrot. Slide Hama down. I don't think I'm running Crashing Waves, so I'm just going to take Zhao for the rare from the pack. That thing either. Alright, let's figure the deck out. Yeah, this deck seems kind of all over the place and not great because of it. Yes, lose the octopus form. Go down a land. And since I've gone down one island, I will either draw 5 islands or no islands every single game now, because Arena do be like that. Yeah, alright. Excuse me. Hawksbearers. Oh. I mean, still kind of annoying, but... because I have no other pressure. I don't think I have any actual water bending, do I? So my opponent's not doing anything, but I'm not capitalizing on their vulnerabilities, so... Ozai's Cruelty. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, actually that has water bending. That is how I will finally tap my thing. Ooh, and that's a good one to hit, actually. Because what we'll be able to do is cast this on it, then go to attacks, hit attack all, and activate it. Yeah. I don't think I really need a land right now. It would allow me to activate the pump effect, but I'm probably going to have to lock down another, like, 5 or 6 mana creature here. Anyway, and yeah, I don't want, like, extra lands at this point. Yep. Okay. And we got there. Starting off strong. And the fact that they did not do anything for ever. Like, if I had have had just a little bit more pressure, that wouldn't have even been kind of a game. It barely was to begin with, so... Alright, I'm going first. I got 2-drop, 3-drop, and 3 lands. And they're all plains to set up the White Lotus, so... Plus I can scry, trying to hit my island on turn 3. I can try to. This might be Quench. No? Okay. We bottom that because I need an island if I'm going to do anything with it. So, I have plenty of blue spells already if I find my island. I probably run out Teo depending on what they do here and whether or not I want to hold up Razor Rings. Like, if I hit the island and they have something where I'd want to Razor Rings it and still run out Air No Bad Legacy. Alright, well. One more planes and I just get to make 5 1/1s, and that's also not terrible. And scry 3, right? Or scry 2. Sorry, I think it was What was the actual card from Neon Dynasty? Where it's like 6 mana, make 3 2/2s, and scry 3? Yeah, it's basically that, as long as you're mono white. And a little less mana. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, will you attack me for 2, because you don't want to... block my 2/1? No, so you're not attacking and not blocking? Okay. Whatever makes you happy, opponent. And an epic downfall. Okay, fine, be that way. I don't care. There you go. I figured it out. But I don't have anything worth blinking is the thing. Like, I want to get this down first so that way I'll just get all 4 counters immediately, but that's kind of silly. Yeah, I don't actually need either of those here. Okay, they did sack the original, so if I Airbending Mastery the token now, they don't have a Judy anymore. Which will be helpful. I have enough mana to do it all? Okay. Right, so erase her from existence. Actually, that's true. If they block one of the 1/1s with Long Fang, I'm not going to get to kill it, but... I don't know. I could trade the Poxbearers for the... Hang on. They're taking 3 here? Alright, so... make that a trade. Make sure that happens. Then kill Long Fang. Then they can put the counter... oh, right. Long Fang doesn't trigger off of himself. I was going to say they can put the counter on... on the other one, and it will still die, but... okay. It's fine. Get off of the blue. Alright, well. They didn't have anything last turn. Let's put them to 2. Make them have to find one of the things that kills a bunch of 1/1s. Which they are in black. There's an uncommon and, like, you know... however many commons, or, I'm sorry, however many rares that will do that. Alright, now they just need 2 blockers, and the bird, buzzard, insect thing is one of them. I was gonna say, that does not block. The 6/5, however, definitely does. Block. Go to 1. Another creature. Alright. I need a way to get a blocker out of the way. That ain't it. Yep. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, fortunately the 1/1 spirits aren't really a problem until they are. But with them being at 1, it's just a matter of finding anything at all that deals with their flyer here. Alright. Yeah, I got my only spirit in the fox, so I can just find like one of my parrots or something. Yeah, I'm glancing over my shoulder right now. If you've ever been here for my streams where my parrot has just wandered in here because he's out of his cage and he wanted to come see what I was doing. Like, I just need one of my parrots to show up. Think about that one for a second. That is confusing because they didn't hit a flyer there. And they could have shuffled it in immediately, so... They also missed attacking me for 2 there. It's not like the 1/1s can block, or can, like, right, Momo? Yeah, nobody here is a spirit, so... Well, they can't use that one, thankfully. There we go. They remembered their guys have text. That they can attack with it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stuck at 1, and I can't kill my opponent. We used Yip Yip already this game? Yeah, we did. That was that one turn where I killed all their stuff. Zula can attack, which is nice. But I can't find anything. Much is it to make the dude? It is 4 and tap. Okay. Alright. Now sack their land and draw a card. They're gonna make another 1/1. Does it matter? If I can't find another land, does it matter? Or another non-land card, does it even matter? Like, part of me wants to attack with the stupid 2/2 just to get the scry here, but... Yep. And Qatar's not great for me. Jesus! Okay, we have to attack with it now just because I'm going to lose if I don't. No, Gran. Did I shuffle? How did Gran get back in? I could have sworn I put her on the bottom before. Is that a different game? I thought I put her on the bottom with the enchantment. Okay. I might literally just be dead here if they're paying attention, but... Yeah, did I not know what was on the bottom of my deck? Apparently I did not. Oh, right, they shuffled my deck with their enchantment. So. Alright, all I have to do is attack all and I lose, I'm pretty sure of. Because if I don't block with Momo, I'm taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, they just have to attack all. Waiting for them to do math here. Please don't do math. Oh, right, they can't attack with Azula. I think I'm still dead either way, so 3, 4, 5... Yeah, that's 11 damage, so I have to block here. Which means my flyers are no longer outs. I need to hit something that deals with the Buzzard Wasp colony. Or I just die. Next turn. Right, they couldn't attack with Azula. Hey. Oh my god, why? Why did it take you so long to show up? We could have won this game if you had just bothered showing up a turn sooner so I could attack and then blink the Momo so it'd be untapped. Oh my god. I mean, we should have lost anyway. Like, the opponent just attacks all besides Azula, and I have to block with Momo also, or die. Also, they shouldn't have traded off the 2-2, because that would have been another attacker. They should have blocked with Azula, because she's not doing anything there on 1 life. I waited as long as I could, and then I threw my guy away. Technically, I waited too long and threw my guy away. Oh, hey! Hey, how's it going, buddy? Where have you been this whole time? It's fine. It's fine. We'll run away with this game, I'm sure. Is that the... Oh, no, it's just a fancy island. Alright, I'm gonna take out their clue just to deal them the extra damage here. Oh, is it non-creature? I'm sorry, I thought that was... Alright, we're just doing the extra damage. For some reason, I thought that could bounce a non-land other than itself. I'm thinking of the glider staff, I think. Or maybe Yang. I don't know. Either way, I thought I could erase their clue from existence there. But I could not. Yep. Take a damage. It's fine. You are correct, opponent. I will take 2. Traffic. I just got an energy bending. That's fine. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage in the air if I wanted it this turn. I don't think so, though. I think I save the Yip Yip for when it's going to be lethal. Or at least to save one of my guys mid-combat. Energy bending's an instant, right? Okay, they're not even casting it yet. That's actually more worrying. That implies to me that they have something else. Alright, well. Throw my guy another point. Okay, just gonna keep passing then. Well, can't do anything about that one, so... On the bright side, though, they got rid of one of my non-flying creatures, so... Yes, it's the one that I would have targeted with the Yip Yip in order to kill them, but... If they're not careful here, they might just die next turn. If they just killed the parrot and have, like, anything else or can threaten anything else, I don't think I kill them anytime soon. Now, granted, that is the scariest thing. So this is the 4 damage version, so this would save my parrot, or make them cast another spell here. Because of the prowess trigger, so I do think I do this. Yeah, let's take 3. It's fine. Take 4. Yep. Yeah, back here, you. Sure, we'll blink moment. Why not? Now he's over here. So they can technically make 2 of their creatures unblockable, but I don't think that kills me here. I don't think tapping their guys is going to help them. And they had 1 flyer, and so when I put the enchantment on it, that will finish them. Okay, so 2 and 1. Okay, I'm down. Opponent goes first, but everything else is good. I can actually draw one of the parrots real quick. It's the top, okay. At least I've got a curve going on, kind of. Yep. I am in theory taking 5 this turn, though. That should still be fine. Gonna sacrifice the Poxbearers and kill Momo. Be a jerk, opponent. My creature's alone. Cast your 3-drop creature and move on with your life. Or your 2-drop in your other color. After filtering mana through the Rumble Arena. Hey. Okay, that's actually pretty good here. So now if they go for the double block, I get to Ty Lee down their monkey and kill both of their creatures, and if they don't go for the double block, I just deal them 5 and pass the turn here. I mean, yes, because this saves my guy. It'll be like a 0 power creature, but still. Yeah, let's lock down that one, I think. Two, 4, 5, sure. 8, my turn. Alright. Let's get the prowess trigger. Yay, he's at 0 power now. Yeah, let's run out the planes. They're in black. They could have one of the... And they have, like, June and whatnot, so having Corrupt Court Official would not be surprising here. Well, they have plenty of fodder here. Actually, kind of surprised they got rid of June. Just because she can sacrifice the other things for value at this point. Alright. Let's see, they block that, take 2, 3, 4, 5 still. Yep, alright, that does it. And they will take 1 from their own guy dying. Yeah, back here. Sure. Okay. Alright. We're back in Platinum. Sure, I had a wonderful time. Thank you for asking, Rena. One of the greatest games of Magic ever. Alright, one more win, and the deck is a rousing success. Anytime I can get 4 wins, I'm happy. Ah, raw power! I don't know if I can overcome raw power. I'm on the play, so that'll help. Also got this 2-drop, 3-drop curve. There it is. We finally had the game where we drew 5 lands and 3 of them are islands for the Gather the White Lotus, but, you know, it happens. Okay. No attacking me for 2. Yeah, I'm just going to draw the card here. I was going to say, if we find more planes, I'll help the enthusiast out. Ooh, Trebuchet's not good for me. 6 damage. Yes, to both of those, actually. I'm gonna have to trade this healer off for like 2 damage on their thing. Most likely. Actually, no, that's not true. I can put one of the 1/1s along with it in front of the 2/3. Kill it. Or attempt to kill it. Yeah, because I have the captain coming up, so I'd rather keep more bodies. Yep. Again? Alright. Their follow-up play is not a creature here. It is in a very roundabout way. Alright. Throw that on him. Jam for 8. Oh, I missed a point of damage there. Grand's an ally. Of course she is. The sweet old lady. Yep, missed an entire point of damage there. Oh! There goes that. That sucks. See if they block. Hey, look at that. They blocked. Alright. That's not the best for me. Freaking Co. Okay. Okay. Yes, didn't accomplish anything. I was hoping I could find a spell here that would let me push more damage. Or kill the 0-4 at least. Now, let's exile him. Another 1/1. I need the chump blockers. Yep. Yep. think I come up just a little bit short here, though. Locking down Ko doesn't help. The problem is they can deal me 2 points of damage just by activating their guy, and I don't think I have enough blockers here now. Plus, I'm going to be short damage anyway. Next turn. That's assuming that they have nothing and they just deal me 2 points of damage here. Because they can. I mean, I do appreciate the Mai not attacking, because that gives me a little more wiggle room. So that blocks there. 1-1 chumps Ko. 1-1 blocks this. Three and 1-1 block there. Okay. Okay. And their other play, since they didn't deal me a point of damage, is... Oh, I have to go for it. Okay. Alright. Just made it. Just barely made it. Alright, deck is a great success. Absolutely amazing. One of the best decks I've ever drafted. Look, as long as I can make it to 4 wins, I'm happy. Obviously, I want more than that, but if I can make it to 4 wins, I'm happy. Opponent goes first. A lot of early plays, and then not a whole lot else after that, so... I'm amazed I don't have the Gather of the White Lotus already in hand. Astounded it's not already in hand. On the one hand, I'm missing out on the triggers. On the other hand, I might actually be able to get an attack in next turn. So, I don't have anything worth blinking right now anyway, so... But yeah, if Grand can get an attack next turn, like if they attack me for 2 here, and then run out another creature, or just don't attack at all, that also works. Discard one of these islands, in theory. Let's say octopus form here. Okay. You got it. I might trade Grand for a card and their 2-1 here. Like downgrading their 2-1. I don't want to, but I also don't want to use Earth Kingdom Protectors to save her, so... Ah, they found something. That's great. I mean, ultimately, it's fine. That's fine if I keep just drawing infinite islands. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna trade her out for a card. If they attack with the 4/3, do I attempt to trade their entire turn for my 1/1? I think I do, actually. Ooh, nope. Not that. Oh! Oh, right, I cannot block this thing. That's what it is. I keep forgetting it has that game text. Like, it's literally just unblockable if my things are small enough. And my things are indeed small enough. Do they tap their guy? No, they discard a card. Alright. Alright, Momo, keep going. You got this, buddy. I believe. So what is the white actually for? Because it can't be the Poxbearers. Okay, Aang's Iceberg makes a lot more sense, honestly. This is still just indestructible? Okay, just triple checking. Before I let my guy get exiled there. Oh, cannot block. Down to 10. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm winning this game to begin with. Like, I'm so far behind. So if I keep the creature that can scry, maybe I can find something. I probably should have been doing that before this, just because I'm not blocking with the 2/2. But I was thinking I wanted to not use the Earth Kingdom Protector on it when I had the 3/3 out. Yep. Terrific. Fantastic. Alright, so I can't block the impending 5-power creature. I can only block one of their other guys, so just call it there. It's fine, we made it to 4 wins. I can lose that game and this game, and everything will still be great. Yeah. Getting 4 wins before 3 losses. If you can do that literally every time, it's as close to infinite as it needs to be, because you're only down 100 gems. And once you've won enough games, you can start getting, like, when you open your prize packs, if you have 4 of a card already, for the rare or mythic. If you have 4 of the same rare and there's no more rares in the set, like if you have the full set, you start getting 20 gems every time. You also do that if you're in the draft and draft your 5th copy, not your 4th copy, your 5th copy of a rare or mythic. You get gems for it, and the mythics are worth 40 gems, so it is possible to go infinite that way. Also, you still get enough gold that you can draft with using the gold, and that will offset the 100 gems that you're losing. Yeah, this has got to be a mulligan. The hand does nothing. This hand also does nothing. This is basically the same terrible hand, but now it's got one less card in it. Terrific. So yeah, if you can actually get 4 wins every single time, you're actually just going to go up gems because of the gold. Well, if I wasn't going to draw an island... In fact, that might be a better draw than an island this turn. We want the island a little bit later. Like, either next turn or the turn after would be better. They're just going to shock my thing, that's fine. Firebending lesson. We're all good. But yeah, between the gold and the gems that you will eventually get... I'm willing to Razor Rings their 2/3 Death Toucher here. I'm actually good on islands. I have my 1 island right now. So, I'm gonna say if they don't want to trigger Razor Rings here. But yeah, I'm fine getting rid of a 2/3 Death Toucher when all of my guys are like 2/2s and 3/3s. So it gets to eat most of my stuff and kill anything else. So now they have a 4/4 instead. I mean, it's a 4/4 that takes effort, so... Oh, hey, Teo. How's it going? Will of Fire Nation attacks, but that's 9 mana, and they have no firebending, so... I don't think everything's changing anytime soon. As soon as I say that, they play Prince Zuko of all people. Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. Attack for 1 with Teo. On discard. Alright, we're gonna use Mai to lock down Zuko to stop them from getting the extra mana. Or not Mai, Ty Lee. Sorry. Wrong gal pal. Because even if they kill her here, she still locks him down for a turn, so... Like, she has to be in play for him to not be able to untap normally, but she will still tap him even if they kill her in response. Okay. Just get rid of him. I think I'm going to discard the Enthusiast now and start growing something. Teo, I suppose. Get him out of range of certain things. Ah, just in time. Another Death Toucher to be in my way. Alright, well, the Air Nomad Legacy at least lets me trade for the Death Toucher here. We're gonna have it wander off for a hot second. That also works. This will actually let Ty Lee attack into their duck also. Yeah, he's already gonna wind up trading off with the Death Toucher later anyway, so might as well. In theory, anyway. Practical application, maybe not. We'll have to see. Okay, they got to gain 2 life, but they lost their removal spell. So their duck can attack for 4 if it really wants to. Well, definitely gotta keep the Earth Kingdom Protector here. Teo can attack into their Death Toucher. Not this turn, of course, but it's alright. Three, 4, 5, 6. Well, he could attack into their Death Toucher, but not their 7/7 reach. Alright. You got it, opponent. Alright, let's draw the card off of the clue, see what we hit. Of course it tapped double white for that. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it tap double white there? Alright, so let's cast this one first then. Get my thing up to 4. That's the turn. For no real reason. Like, next turn it'll make sense because we'll have airbent the 7/7 out of the way. Be attacking Teo into the Death Toucher in an attempt to kill it. Ideally. Who knows? Maybe that won't happen. Maybe they'll have something else here. Everything will be awful forever. If things go the way I want them to, yep. Alright, Zuko's gonna be a problem. Not a huge problem on this board, but still a problem, so, you know. Attacking with the Death... I was gonna say, if the Death Toucher wants to rumble, that's great. This is just a 7/7 coming in. I'm just gonna chump with one of the 1/1s and move on with my life. I think. Yeah. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. So not quite there yet. You like to kill somebody in response to Earth Kingdom Protectors. No? Okay, cool. The problem is the Death Toucher is still going to be in the way anyway. I was not expecting them to attack with the 7/7, was the thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am so close to killing them here, it's ridiculous. I'm actually a point off. Alright. Not the pacifism, please. Alright. Send them to 2. And untaps it. Alright, does not put them to 2. I think I just let that happen. Like, I'm not getting through on the ground through all of their fat. And I need the Earth Kingdom Protector to save Teo from the Death Toucher next turn, if I can get the Moose line out of the way. So... yeah, I need to target somebody, so that way the other one starts getting counters. I'm certainly not going to target the 1-1 and leave Teo vulnerable, so... yeah, I don't think we can win this now, though. I needed to hit them for all the damage that turn, so that way one flyer was lethal. Now they can take at least 2 hits from Teo without dying. Well, they can take 1 hit from Teo without dying to begin with, so if I manage to get rid of a thing... I was gonna say, there is a chance that they attack with the 7/7 here. Alright, I'm down. Pretty sure I'm double blocking Prince Zuko. His Firebending 3. Getting him off the table. They want to spend a bunch of their mana on their duck. That's nice of them to show me what they're going to hit first before. Alright, so kill the prince. Jump that to buy me time. Replay the Death Toucher. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of fodder on the ground, even if I can force through damage in the air now. I cannot discard Momo here. Yep. If they have anything else here, if they can, like, punch the thing in response. That did gain them 2 life also. Yeah. Seven, 10, 13 damage next turn. I only have 5 damage in the air. How many cards are they down to? 18? Yeah, they're not. I was gonna say, they could keep milling themselves to try and gain life, too. Yep. 3, 4, 5. How am I winning this game? The answer is I'm not, so... Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Because I can't even blink two different allies here. Like, I could blink Teo and make him lose the counter to make that thing a 3-3, but that's not helping anything here. Because I'd have to choose both targets now, and so Teo would get blinked by the first one and be an invalid target for the second one and lose his counter in order to turn the other thing into a 3-3, which it's already a 2-2, it already blocks. The 3-1 there. Also, they have the 9 mana now for the Fire Nation to attack if they want to. I'm going to 5 here. Yeah. Alright, we made it to 4 wins, so I'm not unhappy with the end result, but... But I have no Avatar Wrath here, so... And we drew another island. Okay, you got it. I can chump the 7/7 and still take lethal damage. Alright, well. 4 wins is much better than 3. Like, infinitely better than 3. And 3 is a billion times better than 2, so... Yeah, getting the 1,000 gems is at least okay, and getting to 1,400, like I said, it's close enough to being net neutral that it basically is for me, so... Always feels good to get to 4 wins. Alright, I don't think I have time for another one before my dentist appointment, so we'll call it there for right now, and if I'm feeling up to it, we'll do some more drafts when I get back, but thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.